Hello, you welcome back to my YouTube channel where I bring you profitable weekly insights in market using market structure and price action. And we'll be looking at this new week of March the 15th to the 19th. And we looked at quite some pairs for this past week, and most of our analysis were quite spot on, although some didn't quite go as planned. Nothing is set in stone in Forex. It's just a game of probabilities, and we just use market structure to ensure the odds are in our favor. We saw quite, I saw quite a good move in gold. Got quite to the area I said it was going to get to, and for gold, I think we have hit the bottom, and we are going up gradually, uh, and that was the bottom we were I was anticipating. I said I wasn't going to go beyond 1680. I was looking at getting to the 1678 maximum, and we got as low as 1676, and we traced from there. And we've got quite huge moves in gold. We had some good move for the Canadian dollar pair, and also for the dollar yen pair. Well, if you've gained useful content, useful insights from this videos I put out, I'd like you to click the like button for this video. And also, if you're new here, don't forget click the subscribe button and the bell notification just beside it. That way you'll be notified as soon as I put out new content. And with that said, let's just look at the business we have right in front of us. We're looking at this new week, and I'm going to analyze price action and see what we can make out of this. Now, I'm looking at the pound dollar pair, sorry. I'm looking at the pound dollar pair, and for this pair, we are still in a bullish trend. We only just made some bit of retracements for about 2 weeks now. Let's look at the weekly time frame. So we do a top-down analysis, and we got something like call this an evening star pattern, or of course this is a shooting star showing us that market is reversing, and we've gotten that pattern. We had a retest of the highs here, which um, didn't quite get to as high as we would have thought, but we had the retest and some bit of rejection at the end of the day. But the candlestick we have here, most likely we see price retest these highs. That's at the 1.40 area. We see price go as high as that point. We could even go up to test this zone, which is around the 1.4140 area. We're going up. We might go up that much. Let's look at the daily time frame quickly. And from the daily time frame, what we have here, we have this 1, 2, 3 move here. Price is going to retest the midpoint of that move, and we've seen rejections from there. But when market opens on Monday, what do we expect? I'll be anticipating price going back to retest this resistance here at the 1.40 handle, and let's see how price reacts here. If we have a break and close above this, I'll be going forward to the next kill. I'll be looking forward to get to the 1.4150 area. First of all, the key level there is at the 1.4230 That's about the highs we made about 3 weeks ago. at 1.42360. That's the next key level of resistance. But I'll be looking forward to seeing price if we have this break and close above this 1.40 area, getting to the 1.4150 area, and that'll be what I'm looking at for the pound dollar pair. Of course, based on what we have here, we have a bearish engulfing. We could have price come to the downside, no doubt about that, because if price we can have price come to the downside, and our next key level of support there is at 1.3765 area. But I want to see a retest of this um, resistance area here before, and see what price does around here before we know if we're going upwards or we'll continue to the downside. Which these are two key levels of my market structure that will be observing market do around there. The next I'll look at is the Aussie Yen pair, and for this pair, I was looking forward to seeing price come to the downside, but we didn't get that move. We only saw price retrace and go back to the upside bullish. Um, the price action here is quite a bullish one, as the one we have for this past week. It's quite a bullish one, and with what we have here, if we have price go to the upside, we might see price break this the highs we had 3 weeks ago at the 84.94 area. We could see price break above this area and go up as high as the 85.60 area. We could see price going that far. But let's look at lower time frame so we can get detailed picture. But what we have here, we have something like a doji here for Friday. Yes, spinning top, showing us indecision in the market. So I want to see a retracement down to the 84.05 area before we continue to the upside. If we have this retracement of this move into that zone, and we don't see strong bearish momentum to the downside, then we would want to. I would want to see price go to break the highs we had for 3 weeks ago. I think 3 weeks ago the highs we had there was at the 84.949 area. So I want to see price break and close above that point. We might go a bit higher. It could go um, up to about 85.60 area. The next I'll look at is gold. And for gold, quite spot on with our analysis for last week. But let's look at what price action has to offer us and what we can make out of it for next week. First of all, yes, we've seen this move. We got to the 1681 area, and we have a piercing pattern here showing us classic reversals. Already we are making bullish divergence here on the stochastic. It has not crossed yet, so most likely we just on the daily time frame we hold on a bit. So, well, what I'm looking at here, I'm looking forward to seeing some bit of more bullishness here. We have not really gotten into a bullish trend yet. It looks like a pullback, but uh, just like we have this bottom here, and if we check the move we've had with price, this is where we've made in a long while we've made this kind of reversal pattern. The other time we had it was in November, had a piercing pattern that took us up to the 1959 area. Let's go to the daily time frame so we get a clearer picture of what the market is going to do. Quickly, let's now on the daily time frame. What we see, we've seen price go to as high as the 1739 area. We had that for on Friday, sorry, on Thursday. On Friday, we had a move to the 61%, 62% retracement area of this move, and we still closed with this hammer. So what I want to see for Monday is some bit of pullback here for us to go to the upside and going up to retest this highs here, the 1739. We could get to the 1740 area. Let's look at the daily time frame. Now on the daily time, no, yeah, sorry, we're on the daily time frame. Let's look at the 4 hour time frame. Let's just keep going in to see how price most likely would react. Now, what I have here, I'm looking for seeing um, price open, do some bit of retest of these highs here. It closed real bullish at the highs is at 1729 area, and do this slight pullback into the um, 1719 area, 1719, 17 and 20 area. We could just exceed it with a few pips for us to go to the upside. And going up to the upside, we're going back to retest the highs at the 1739 area. We could get as high as the 1740 area, but it's the entry level should be at the 1720 area. So we could make look at getting good run of pips for profits. Now the next I look at is the dollar Canadian dollar pair, and for this pair, we saw price come to retest this area. I was looking forward to seeing price go as in go a bit bullish, but let's look at the weekly time frame. My analysis for last week, I was looking forward to seeing price go to the upside, but and I also said we could have a retracement down to these lows before we take on that move higher. But the price action I have here, we most likely going to break the lows here at the 1.2468 area. So with the price action going down this way, we could see price go as break this low and go as low as the 1.23 handle way below here. 1.23 handle. We could see price go that low. After we break and close below this support area, this low area, the 1.2468 area. For sure, we from the price action we have here, we're going lower, and our next key level of support is at the 1.23 area. We still have some next level here at the 1.2160 area. Those are the two areas I'm looking for to take in profits. The next I'll look at is the dollar yen pair. For this pair, we're looking to get real long to get to the one. I was looking forward to getting this the highs at this swing high here at the 109.57 area, but we didn't quite get that. But from the look of price action, I believe we'll have a pullback to somewhere close into the 108.80, somewhere close for us to continue to the upside. And my target for this pair is still the 109.50 area. If we have a break and close above that, then I'll be looking forward to this target here, the 110.20 area. Basically, that's it for this pair. The daily is not any different from what I can see here. Although we've put something that looks like a double top here. So like I said, looking forward to build a pullback first of all for us to continue to the upside. And target for me is the 109.50 area first of all. And if we clear that, we'll be looking forward to going to the 110.20 area. Excuse me. The last I'll look at for this analysis is the euro dollar pair. And euro dollar pair, I was expecting price to just hit the lows, the next key level, as in going with the sell stop and hitting the next key level at 1.1730 area. But we didn't quite get that with price. Instead, we had this crack and snap pattern. We had a break below the lows and we closed above it, almost like a hammer. But I don't think that will pass for a hammer for me because of the wicks at the top. It's a bit too long for my kind of hammer. The next, let's look at the lower time frame, and we're looking at the daily time frame now. We've gotten this move back into this area. We had a bullish rejection. We had a bearish move, but price got rejected from there. So most likely we would be going higher to test the 1.2025 area. We could go a little bit above that, but with the price action that has been printed here, it's for us to see that slight retracement and a move to the upside. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what if we have anything different here. But of course, we have a 1, 2, 3 move, a move back into that structure, and we've bounced back. So using the 4-hour time frame, we could even go up into the next key level of support has been turned to resistance here at the 1.20 area. If we clear that, the next key level is 1.2128 area. Well, that'll be that for this analysis. I also want to remind you that the views I've put out here are my own personal views of what the market is going to do when we open on Monday. It's not intended as an investment advice, and as such, I still implore you, get your strategies, know how to work with that plan that you have as a trading plan, and I see you being profitable at the end of the week. So with that said, that'll be that for this week. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.